Welcome to Art Lectio, a space where the enjoyment of art is restored to its original purpose, contemplation that leads to transformation. In each video we will read what we see, reflect on its significance, respond with gratitude, and rest in the inspiration it offers for our daily lives. Today we're reflecting on The View of Toledo by Greco. A storm brews over the city of Toledo. The sky is a swirl of darkness and light, shifting like a restless sea. Clouds tumble over one another, looming over the jagged skyline, casting their shadows on the land below. Yet amidst the gloom, the city glows. Its buildings radiate an eerie, almost supernatural light. The cathedral stands tall, its form illuminating against the heavens as though touched by divine fire. The land rolls and writhes, green hills unfurling like waves, making the city seem as though it floats above the earth. It's not a realistic depiction, yet it speaks of something deeply true. A vision rather than a mere image. There is something unsettling about this painting. The world seems in motion, the sky turbulent, the earth shifting. It's not a peaceful cityscape, but one filled with tension. And yet light breaks through the darkness. The buildings of Toledo glow as if sustained by a force unseen. The storm does not consume them, rather it seems to pass over as a reminder of their endurance. Greco painted the view of Toledo in a time of great upheaval. Spain stood at the height of its influence but was facing economic and political challenges. Meanwhile, the Catholic Church was navigating the tension of the Counter-Reformation, striving to reaffirm its doctrines while responding to calls for reform. The era was marked by religious fervour, intellectual debate, and shifting power dynamics. And the stormy sky and glowing city reflects these uncertainties. Toledo, as a historic centre of faith and learning, stands resilient amidst the turbulence of its time. Yet this is not merely a painting of crisis. It's a vision of endurance. The storm does not consume Toledo, instead the city glows, a beacon of steadfastness. The psalmist declares, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, though the mountains shake in the heart of the sea. Just as Toledo remains steadfast beneath the storm, we too can anchor ourselves in God's presence amidst the shifting uncertainties of our world. Greco's vision reflects a time of religious and political turmoil, yet it offers a reminder that faith endures, not as an escape from chaos, but as a light that persists within it. Greco's vision is not one of despair, but of hope. A vision that, even when the world shifts beneath our feet, there is a light that does not fade. Lord of light, you are the one who sustains us in every storm. When the skies darken and the winds rise, remind us that you are near. Let our faith be like the city, glowing with your presence, unmoved by the shifting world around us. May we trust in your enduring strength, knowing that you hold all things in your hands. Amen. I invite you to sit for a moment with this image in your mind. Imagine yourself standing on the hills of Toledo, watching the storm roll in, and feel the pressing wind against you. Hear the distant rumbles of thunder. Yet look at the city before you. See its light, and let your heart be still. What storms are you facing? Where do you see God's light breaking through? Rest in the truth that He is near even when the clouds gather. What does it mean to stand firm in the midst of uncertainty? How do we hold on to the light when the sky grows dark? I'd like to propose that faith is not about avoiding the storm, but about recognizing the presence of God within it. And sometimes, like the city of Toledo, we find ourselves surrounded by chaos. The wind howls, the landscape shifts, but we are not alone. There is light within us, a flame that is not extinguished. Perhaps today calls for an act of trust, a moment of stillness amidst the storm, a prayer whispered in the darkness. A step forward even when the path is unclear. May we, like the city, shine with the assurance that God is near, no matter what the weather brings to you today. Thank you for joining me for today's daily reflection. Consider joining me tomorrow to start your day well. Tap the bell icon to be notified, or if you can't wait, you can watch the clip on your screen for more inspiration.